Hello everybody, hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Siren Head Redemption. It was just a normal little night where I was looking for a game and then I saw this little thing staring at me and it intrigued me. It intrigued me quite a bit. And so I looked into it, and it's a Siren Head game. And if you don't know what Siren Head is, it's like, I guess you could call it a creepypasta or like some sort of indie horror type of thing. It was really big in, I think, 2020. And the concept is like this giant monster right here, this little thing, mouth, body, very tall. It disguises itself as, I think, a tornado siren, and then it will sound its alarm, and its noise is supposed to like draw you in, and once you get close to it, it kills you. And this is like ancient to me. I didn't even know that Siren Head games still existed in the year 25. So this is like, I don't know, a shocking discovery. I looked into it a bit, and apparently it's not only aimed towards multiplayer, but it's also really broken. So I don't think we're gonna have an easy time playing this game, but hopefully we have a fun time. So without further ado, let's start. 14 years later. 14 years later, then what? Whoa, we're chilling. Is my sound really low or is it just the game? Hey, get this off my screen.
Hello. Can you hear me? If you can, return back to the sheriff's house. It's important. Please.
Okay. Still in a cutscene. Alright, cool. I have no free will. SMH. Okay, Siren Head Redemption. Cool. A couple hours later. Bro, all these time skips. Just let me play. It's it's gonna keep on time skipping. A couple hours later, after we found the monster, at the end of the game, 14 years after the game, at our deathbed. Okay. Cool. Looks like. Oh, well, here I am. I guess I should head to that house in the distance. Is it lit up by lanterns? Okay. How do I. H for controls. How do I free my mouse? Maybe I can't. Ooh. Thank you, dude. That would have pissed me off. I was literally thinking like, am I gonna have that advertisement at the top of my screen this whole time? I would actually go insane. So now, what do we do? Is there NPCs? I should probably enter the house. Oh, you think? Locked? Oh my god. Huh, it seems nobody's at home. I left a map in my car. I should go check with it. Oh my god, it's this game of back and forth. Okay, well, how's your guys' day going? Hey! Whoa. Whoa now. Whoa now! Whoa. What the fuck are you doing? Is that... I knew this was a bad idea. Is that Siren Head? That is, isn't it? That's totally him, I think. Today, I ate a bunch of expired candy. at an arcade, and I almost threw up. So that's how my day's going. Okay, there's a town around here. It seems the path to it is on the other side of this road. I should check it out. Oh, the town is conveniently right where Siren Head would be, huh? On the other side of this road? Like this way, or... Huh? Oh, I thought it was making me run because something was chasing me. But I guess not. I'm just getting all these awards, so I spend money. Holy cow? I can't see. What? What is this day-night cycle? Did I... Where am I coming from? This way? Oh my goodness. I can already tell I'm gonna get so annoyed at this. 1 second. That did not help, like, much at all, but... This is the nearby town. No, it's fine. It's fine. Hello. Oh, look. There's people around here. Oh, wait, that's me. Okay. I'd be out of here if I were you. Is that it? Leave before you get a reason not to. Get out of here for your own good. And why is that? Why? This place is a trap, that's why. Then what binds you to stay here? I ain't got nothing there anywhere else. Doesn't seem like you have much here either. No car, no house, no money. No neighbors, no bitches, no wife, no kids, no friends, no family, no job, no opportunities. I'd die if I stepped out of this hole for 2 seconds. I don't want your stupid fucking flashlight. Is that it? Okay. Actually, maybe I do want this fucking flashlight, because what is this? Oh, hi. Autumn's here. Okay, so... Chat to the butcher. Fresh meat. Oh, cannibalism, aren't we? Cannibalism, aren't we? Cannibalistic, aren't we? Look who's come to play. Don't speak to me. You won't last long. You don't want to see my dark side. Okay, dude. Fucking emo. Hi, John. Excuse me. Would you know the owner of the house? You know, the house. What house are you talking about? The one near the main road, close by. That would be me. What do you need? Oh, this is the sheriff? I'm with the press. I need the key to your house. Whatever. Just have it. I don't live there anyways. Okay, bro. These fucking people. Oh, no wonder it's all men. It's all men. And they're all emo. They're all bringing guns to school. Cool. Now if only I could find my way home. I have a feeling this is gonna take so long, because I just have... Okay, there's a compass in the bottom right of my screen, so hopefully that will help. But... why is everything so blurry? And then it fucking goes pitch black. Okay. I'm just gonna have to wait for that to disappear, because I... Oh... I didn't even fucking realize, but that's my stamina. Apparently, YN is a little bit easily winded when she works out. She does not do that often. What is this? Oh, yeah, Siren Head also sometimes turns into stoplights, by the way. He turns into all kinds of things. He's a little bit, gender non-conforming, actually. Let me in, please. I mean, I can't imagine the house itself would be scary. Like, this actually seems quite safe. Explore the house. I can't imagine the house itself would be any sort of horror. He must have been known around here. Not matching any frequency, huh? I don't care about my stupid little friends. I hate them all. Wonder what he was researching. Okay, okay. Broken chair. Book? Yes. Weird topics he was into. It's just dark romance, dude. Calm down. He just liked a little bit of freaking a kidnapping romance. Okay, it's not even that bad. Stop being such a snowflake. Sorry, what did this say? Huh, the food is probably all rotten. And he was dirty, too. What is with the detective, man? And he had an attitude. Surprised this thing is still giving off heat. Phone? So he was old school. Definitely old school. Logs, but no fireplace. Weird. I guess the logs might be important later. Is this thing still running? Dude, these are kind of boring comments. Ugh, Jesus, we're in the fucking house. Siren Head can't get us from in the house. That's his whole thing. He's too tall. He's a tall guy. What is wrong with this picture? I don't know what is wrong with it. Kind of just looks like a guy snoozing. Nope. Nope. I know this is gonna be a fucking jump scare, dude. Never mind. What useless ass doors. Okay, the last thing I wanted to check was this red ass room. Trap door? I mean, I know we'll definitely be... I wonder what's in there. I know we'll definitely be safe. If we go in the basement. Because, again, this is Siren Head, guys. Nothing new. He's just a tall guy. He's just a tall guy. And, he just can't fit into many places. Wealthy reader, huh? What do some of these say? Hospital assist phantoms. Yeah, I don't know how many people I just gave heart attacks to, but, what can I even, what can I do? Oh, here we go. Disturbing. Not really. Fucking, what? Hey, what the hell? I can't see shite. This is fucking Siren Head! I couldn't even open the door because, like I explicitly said, this game is in fact broken. And, wait. No! No, no, no. The car keys! You left them inside. I dropped them! Fuck, this is all back and forth. Ugh. Where do I even fucking... Excuse me? A couple hours later, another time skip. Okay. My head. Where am I? Where am I? Definitely not at the car, that's for sure. Oh, are we in the basement? Dude, is John a fucking kidnapper, bro? Hey, don't make me fucking run. Don't. Oh. Hi, John. Where am I? Oh, you're awake. Who are you? Aren't you that guy from the... John? Yeah, the village. So, you know, I've been researching the cult after my brother passed away. What is this lore? Random lore? But why am I here? Well, you're one of my little experiments. You'll be a test subject to one special spell that makes you obey involuntarily. I'll have to kill you, but what's life to you anyways? I... Excuse me? Please, man. Zip it. He's so emo and cool, guys! Stop talking if you want it done quick. I'll be back for you in a minute. This is not about Siren Head, is it? I have to get out. Okay, fucking I need to turn my sound up. I'm sorry. Like, this game is so quiet. Fucking, I can't turn. I can't. Oh, fuck. I can't. I can't turn my camera. I can't turn. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's because of that little pop-up that I had to exit out. I got so scared, dude. Okay, hold on. Inventory. That is... Before he would... Fucking hell! Fuck, hold on. Where's my fucking inventory? Which one is it? Quests? Oh, wait. My goodness. What if I just hide in the wardrobe again? Because I totally wasted my time. Like, not gonna lie, I was kind of just trying to figure out what was going on. And I'd rather chill for a minute, like, have the full 2 minutes. It's probably not difficult to leave his basement, but it's probably one of those things that takes like exactly 2 minutes, you know? I don't know if this wardrobe is safe. Like maybe the wardrobe was safe once. It's not safe anymore. But I guess we'll see. If I have to restart the game, I'm quitting right now. Like, genuinely. Actually. Like, really. Lead for dinner? Unlocked. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking about what to draw, and I'm like, what do I like right now? What do I even like? I guess the main two things I like right now are Lego Monkey Kid and Cookie Run Kingdom, as one is. So I'm like, which one of those should I draw? I recently drew a Shadow Peach comic on my Instagram if you want to check it out. And that kind of drained my energy when it came to drawing like a monkey kid because I hate Procreate. I hit the layer limit so many times. So many. Like, I had to keep merging layers, and I hate merging layers because I'm like, well, what if I want to change something later? And, like, I'm at the skill level where I can just, like, paint over something if I want to change it, but I don't like doing that. So I'm more tempted to draw some Cookie Run stuff because that is a more recent interest. I've just gotten back into it for obviously Shadow Milk, as one does, but mostly Pure Vanilla because he was always one of my favorites, and I got through his lore, and now there's more lore, and I'm like, more lore. So um, but right now in the chat, someone's saying draw a silly cat with a tiny top hat. So let me quickly do that before I do anything. This guy is gonna probably have, well, his head has to be pretty straight because he's wearing a top hat. But I do want him to have little fluffy sides, and now he'll be looking up. It has a little nose. And I'll draw his little arms, and he has a little body too, like just a little one. He has the belly fluff, obviously, and some legs here and there. Paws, 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 paws. A little tail. Let's give him some stripes. Ooh, that looks like a tiger. Let's give him. That looks more like a tiger. What the fuck did I do? How do cat stripes work? Oh, right. My cats both have stripes on their little tails. And then finally, his top hat. He's quite dapper. Yeah, and we'll just move him like right here in the corner. He can be like looking over us. Oh, tell Joel I said hi back. Okay, so we got Top Hat Cat, and I guess you're saying in the chat, ooh, yes, you totally should to drawing Cookie Run Kingdom. So that begs the question, who should I draw? Because I actually have not yet drawn Cookie Run Kingdom. Actually, okay, scratch that. I have, but I've only drawn a fictional character. I've not drawn any real characters from like an actual reference sheet. So I'm like, what character should I draw? Yes, you're welcome for the Top Hat Cat. He's very cute, I think. He's kind of ugly. He's kind of maybe he should just go die in a hole with crabs. But let me see. Maybe I can go on the Cookie Run app and think of which characters to draw. Maybe I could just draw the two most popular right now, which is Shadow Milk and Pure Vanilla. Just draw them interacting for a bit, since that's what everyone loves, including me. I love their interactions. I think they're funny. I could also draw what's her name? White Lily, not Pure Lily. That's the ship name. I could draw White Lily. I don't know how I. Oof, my freaking nails are broken. Holy crap. I don't know how I feel about White Lily, to be honest. Like, I feel like I like her. Yes. I feel like I like her, but also she kind of pisses me off sometimes, and that's just my opinion. If you like White Lily, I think that's valid because I can see why someone would like her. It's just a me problem, It's just an issue with me. So, I think I think I will actually draw one of the ancients. There we go. This is White Lily Cookie, if you're unaware. So I'll draw her because she's quite the pretty gal, actually. In my opinion. I think she's quite beautiful. But I don't actually know how to draw cookies that well. So I guess you start with a circle. I'm in an art class right now, as I am oftentimes. And I keep getting this advice, don't draw a circle with your hands. Draw a circle with your arm. Instead of, I can't show you exactly, but instead of twisting your wrist, resting your wrist on your screen and moving your fingers, you should have your pencil on the screen, not your hand, and just move your arm in a circle. don't know. It doesn't feel like it has as much control, but maybe that's just me. What should she be doing? How about she's... So she'll be holding her staff. And I'll close her eyes. Little thing. I just made her head in jive fucking enormous. I think I'll draw her kneeling. I tried to draw a Cookie Run character kneeling recently, and I realized I don't actually know what they do. Like, do you draw the fold in the clothes? That seems a little too realistic for this very simplistic art style. But if you just, like, draw the dress, that's a very bad example, and, like, the feet's poking out here, that doesn't exactly look like she's kneeling. But I'll make her kneeling by some lilies. Let me see if I can remember how they even look. I think that's a pretty okay lily. And there will be a few of those. So that'll be a sketch, rough sketch. She has, let's see, a little dollop of icing. I think my favorite thing about the Cookie Run character's hair, and my least favorite, it's a battle, is that their hair is not hair, it's icing. So it's very easy to realize that every shape in their hair is the shape that a dollop of icing would make most of the time. And so, like, I love it because it's very easy to draw in the style, I think, if you just practice a little bit. But it's not that great because, like, if you want to draw in a more realistic style, you have to figure out how their hair would work because it follows icing logic. And icing logic does not always follow hair logic, I guess. You see this little dollop of icing. I drew it a bit more like hair than it looks, but this is a dollop of icing. She has this, and then she has this. And I always get thrown off by the fact that they do not have ears. They don't have ears at all. They're cookies. I introduced my friend to Cookie Run Kingdom today. Not that he's interested, just I talked to him about it. He's like, how can you ship cookies? How can you, like, be so interested in cookies? And it's like, bro, have you seen them? I showed them to him. He's like, that's a cookie. He doesn't get it. My favorite sprite of White Lily is the one where she's, like, really grumpy. It's like her expression is, oh my gosh. So her eyebrows are really prominent, and I think they, like, blend in with her eyes in a way that makes it look like she's furrowing her brow really intensely, but it's really just her eyelash, and that is my favorite sprite. I love that sprite. She has it's just the tiniest little neck. And then there comes her little capelet. Tiny itty bitty little shoulders. I still think her head is fucking huge. It is huge. Why is it so huge? I'm so tired of making huge heads. That's more like it, I think. Look how huge I made the circle, man. Okay. Anyways, so this is like a kind of shawl. You got her lines. I promise I know what I'm drawing. It's overlapping a little bit. A little knot. She has her little bandages. I love her bandages. Man, you guys are stale tonight. I mean, I know I'm not famous, but geesh, you guys at least usually talk a little bit. And, I mean, if you don't like what I'm drawing, you can always request something, I promise. I'm not gonna be like, that's dumb! I'm not drawing that. Why would you even suggest that? Loser, loser, loser. I promise I love drawing what people suggest. because in fact I am kind of struggling with this. Let me think. What can I talk about? There's so many things in the world to talk about. And you know, I have fake conversations in my head every single day. Every day. And you know what? I eat in those conversations. Like, I'm so smart and capable. I win every single argument in my head. um, I never think of any of that whenever I'm streaming. I can never think of anything. Okay, I do actually have a question that I did think of in my head earlier. No one's gonna answer, probably, but maybe if you're on YouTube, you can comment this or something. But what the fuck are the soul gems? I'm still so lost on that. Like, is it their essence? Because if so, how can they survive without it? Like, pure vanilla survives without his, even though it was stolen by Shadow Milk. And is it like, and like, because I'm thinking like maybe it's like soul gems, like from Madoka Magica, where like their bodies. Well, but that's not true because if you crumble, you die, and that's not what happens in Madoka Magica. You don't die in Madoka Magica unless your soul gem is broken. And also, Pure Vanilla broke his soul gem, so like obviously it's not really. Wait, not soul gem, soul jelly. It's obviously not their soul, like it's not them. So then, is it a representation of their power? Because people are. I only see the Asians with soul jellies, and everyone else is still pretty powerful without soul jellies. And, like, even the ancients are powerful without their soul jellies. I haven't gotten to this point in the story, but I did see spoilers where, like, Dark Enchantress Cookie took away Pure Vanilla Cookie's. I'm talking about cookies so seriously, holy shit. Took away Pure Vanilla Cookie's soul gem, and he still kicked her ass, as he does. I just like. So, obviously, they don't need, like, the soul jellies to, like, be magical, I guess. So then what even fucking are they? And I guess they're like somewhat connected to cookies because when Shadow Milk stole Pure Vanilla's, it like changed depending on how Pure Vanilla was feeling. And I'm like, what? Like, why? I don't understand. What? Everything's so confusing all the time. This needs to be smaller. Maybe next time I do a drawn talk, I'll pick some music, but that won't be tonight because I want to choose music that's not copyrighted, but also catchy. I don't really enjoy lo-fi music, so I would definitely not choose that. I want her to be slouched over a little bit more. Just a little bit. I'm so confused. Did you guys leave or are you just watching? Because I'll be a slight bit butthurt if you just left without telling me. Communication's key, don't you know? It's very difficult to talk to nobody. I mean, I guess if you have me on in the background, I do appreciate that. I'd like to be calming enough or entertaining enough to just be put on in the background and you can just relax while you listen to it, but I don't know, just a simple like hello or I don't know, nice art. You could even say shitty art. I wouldn't mind. But I don't know. Who knows though? Maybe it's a glitch with me. That's my excuse. Maybe I'm just not seeing the chat. That has to be it. It's not that they're like totally ignoring me. There's a problem with my Twitch, dude. Like, that's why I can't see anyone talking. Because they are talking, it's just that I can't see it. Problem solved. Down. Oh, I just erased the fucking lily. Whoops. This is not too shabby, I think. I think last time I was Not last time. Not last time. Last time I did art homework, but my microphone was off the entire time, and nobody told me. Um, but the first time I did a draw and talk, I was testing out Procreate, like trying to figure out if I liked it. And I do like it, obviously, because I'm using it. And I use this and Iris Paint just depending on how I'm feeling. Holy shit. But another thing I've been trying out recently is Krita because I'm taking an art class. As previously mentioned, you could call me a freaking master of art. Oh my god. And it's really difficult to use. I do not, like, props to anyone who uses Krita because... Wait. Props to anyone who uses Krita because I am struggling. I mean, to be fair, Krita's made for, like, drawing tablets, and I have an iPad. Not really the most compatible. But still, like, I don't know. I'm so not used to all the tools not being, like, really obvious. There's so many tools. There's so much constantly going on in the little screen. I get so lost. Okay. I did mention that I don't ship Pure Lily, that's it. That's not because I'm against it, it's just because I think they're better as friends, but if you ship it, that's fine. But I do want to mention that I kind of ship Golden Lily, I think it's called, because I saw, and of course this is spoilers, I have not gotten that far in the game. I joined for the new update, and I had to, like, grind to get all the way there. And I also wanted to finish the new chapters before the event went away, so I kind of skipped all the story I was supposed to not skip. So this is, I don't know where this even came from, but it was like a fight between, what's it called? Golden Cheese and White Lily. And it's very canon that Golden Cheese did not forgive White Lily for becoming Wait, this is not spoiler free anyways. I was gonna be like, wait, spoilers! But yes, for becoming dark and changed his cookie, she canonically does not forgive White Lily. At least not easily. And, like, she ends up really hurting White Lily, and she's like, oh my god, what have I done? And she like, regrets it instantly. And also, she's like, why, we could have had a life together, why wasn't I more important? And I'm like, okay, lesbian, calm down. I don't know, that's just, like, that fueled me a little bit. I like angst a lot. I guess I'm a little bit emo or something. Just wouldn't understand. After I draw, if someone hasn't talked by the time I'm finished drawing White Lily Cookie, I'm gonna freaking text my friends because they owe me an explanation. Let's be for real here. Fans don't have to talk because I don't have any fans. But my friends? What happened to My Little Pony? Friendship is magic. Like, why aren't you talking? I also ship her with the Elder Fairy because I think that's pretty implied. Of course, being canon doesn't have anything to do with whether you should ship something. I don't care if it's canon or not. I mean, it's nice if a ship you like is canon, but, like, I think there was, like, he wrote a letter for her in her room for when she woke up, and Strawberry Cookie was like, oops, I don't think we're supposed to see that one, because it was, I think, romantic. I don't actually remember what was, I don't think what he wrote on it was actually that romantic, but that it was treated like it was. They have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of chemistry, I think. I always get so nervous drawing on streams because it takes me a long time to draw. Like, I do not get things perfectly, and when you're drawing live, you can't really, like, make mistakes that much. It's not really a mistake safe zone, you know? You know? Void? I guess, what am I thinking right now? I guess I'm kind of thinking of Inside by Bo Burnham because I'm talking to an audience that's not laughing, but I've never been one for hearing people laugh. Actually, that's a lie. Yes, I have. But my friends, I mean. I like hearing my friends laugh. Comment down below if you love your friends. And give the video a like if you don't have any friends. And subscribe if you hate everyone. Something I've been practicing recently is copying art styles, because I don't know if you know by the fact that I'm a cringy fucking artist, but I do want to be an animator when I grow up. So obviously you have to practice copying art styles for that. I don't know. I think I've made a lot of progress with that. I copied like a Monkey Kid art style. I've copied Cookie Run art style. I feel like there's a third one. Well, I guess the third one could probably be like any art style my art teachers give me, because they give me homework and I cry. I cry while doing it. There's tears streaming down my face. I'm like, oh, the arm's not proportional again. But yeah, I don't know. I'm obviously never gonna work for Dev Sisters, but I'm pretty proud of this stuff that I'm drawing right now. I think it's not too shabby. And my commissions are freaking out. Actually, scratch that. My commissions are not open. Anytime I mention my art, I always like cheesily drop my commissions because I think it's funny, but actually they're not open right now. They're under construction because I need to change my prices, because I have grown as an artist. Before, I was like, I can't draw men or backgrounds, so it's a $2 discount if you order that. And you might be thinking, like, you're doing more work and charging less for it. And to that, I say yes, because you'd be paying for a product that you know might not look good as everything else. Like, if you have a girl character and a guy character right next to each other, you're paying for it and knowing that the girl character is probably going to look way more stunning than the guy character. But I've leveled up and I can actually draw men now, so I need to update that, because I don't think it's because of the discount, but I've had a lot of people commission me asking for men, and I'm like, dang, that's all just money I'm losing, even though I know how to draw them now. I say a lot of people commission me. No, I have a few people commission me, like, every now and again. I'm not very popular, so I don't usually get commissions. I do also want to see how long these drawings take me. So freaking confused. I'm gonna close out my stream and... Okay. Yeah, no one's watching it. That's so crazy. I'm like, dude, it says 5 people are watching me. Why is no one saying anything? No one's watching me. It just wasn't updating. I'm like, what is going on? Because I've never had this bad of people interacting. Um, so, like, I'm like, why? Why is no one talking? But I guess it's a bit more comforting if no one's talking, and then I know it's not because I'm uninteresting. It's it's just because no one's even there. So that's actually slightly better, I think. And it also kind of gives my voice a break, because I've been talking for so long trying to get someone to respond, but no one was even there in the first place. I guess if you're watching this on YouTube, I could ask, like, comment down below your favorite Cookie Run character. I hope my viewers even know what Cookie Run is. I know they usually subscribe for gaming content, but something I don't make apparent enough in my channel is that I'm a gaming channel and a drawing channel. I just don't draw that often because I'm very busy and I don't usually have the energy to draw legs, which I'm probably not drawing very well. I don't think her legs are that long exactly. I'm definitely giving her I'm giving her a bigger body than she has, because that is something I've not mastered. Like, cookies have tiny bodies compared to their heads. Their heads are fucking huge. It's like a Sonic character. You could fold up their body and fit it all in their head. And I obviously don't do that. I give them really big bodies in comparison to that. I'll work on it eventually, but not tonight. Not tonight. Yeah, that's not too bad. I guess I could keep it like that, or I could color it. Um, doesn't matter too much, I suppose. That could just be white lily cookie. Because these are supposed to be like little doodles, not like professional drawings. Maybe I'll color one of them, but it's definitely not going to be this one. And then I'm actually going to move her so she's not taking up the whole damn screen. Alright. Now what should I draw? I'm going to draw like a few things, you know. I could draw another cookie. Just love drawing cookies. Cookies, cookies. It is 11 though. That's good to know that I took 58 minutes to draw that. I'll draw another thing. And then I'll probably end stream because I've done a few things. I've drawn and I've played a game. That's 2 things. And I've also talked to myself for 58 minutes. And I think I can only do so much talking to myself at a time. So, like, I don't know if I consider this exactly a failure of a stream, but it's definitely not very active. And I don't know. I'm not just gonna make the stream go on and on until I get some sort of interaction. Oop, I just remembered she has things on her hand. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, I'll draw one more thing, and then I'll probably go to bed because it's like 11 o'clock for me, at least. I could draw Black Sapphire Cookie because everyone loves him right now, and he has a pretty simple design. You know, I'm looking at his design, actually. I just realized how emo he is. He's literally covering one eye with his hair. I don't think I ever registered that. I did realize that he had, like, long bangs, but I never registered that he was literally covering one of them up. I could also draw Candy Apple, who's a bit cuter in my opinion. Little brat. I'll draw her actually, because I don't know, I like drawing cute characters. Now, like, Black Sapphire Cookie is like fine, but I think his hair is like a weird shape, very specific. There she is in all her glory. I'll draw the thing on a different layer. She has an even bigger head and an even tinier body. That's like crazy. I'll draw her doing a pretty cool pose though, I think. She'll be like floating maybe, kind of like in her gotcha thing. Recently I commissioned someone, or someone commissioned me. And they commissioned me twice. Okay, I can hear the comments. Okay, trust me, I fucking know. I know. Okay? So I have this rule on my commission board that I do not enforce, and that is if the commission is over $10, you need to pay like 50 or 25% of it up front. I haven't been enforcing that because it feels pretty mean, and I'm gonna enforce it after this commission. Because while I do not believe I'm getting scammed, I did get commissioned by someone with a few financial troubles, so they're now literally in debt to me. And that's obviously not good. I don't want people to be in debt to me. I don't like people being in debt to me. Which they often are for some reason. Like, I'm not even, like, I don't even... Honestly, it was totally my mistake for not enforcing that. I'm a bit... Ooh, that looks wrong. That looks very wrong. Yeah, I haven't been enforcing that rule because I was like, I don't want to be a jerk. Like, no one's like scammed me yet. And I again don't think I am being scammed, but I just I don't want to deal with that again. So she has a little circus to do. I've noticed that I'm pretty sure all of Shadow Milk's trio is like different types of performers. Sapphire is a radio host. Shadow Milk is a jester, and I'm pretty sure Candy Apple is either like a ringmaster or a clown. One of those two. I don't know which one. It's up to you, I guess. um, but yeah, um, she just does her little clown sleigh, I think. Okay, let me just draw her candy apples real quick because they're huge. They'll cover up a lot, and maybe that'll make me feel better about the hair because I won't see as much of it. You know, okay. Since I'm an unpopular channel, I'm gonna just complain. And I know it's mean to complain, especially about people. But I'm gonna complain anyways, and I'm sorry if this person sees that. I'm not. I don't think you're a bad person. Obviously, I'm just a bit butthurt, and literally no one's watching me. So, maybe I should draw this on a different layer. Hold on. So basically, I came across this Cookie Run fan OC, and I liked it a lot. So I decided to draw fan art of it, and I posted the fan art, and I tagged the creator of the OC, and they reposted it, and they followed, but they didn't like it or comment. That's bizarre to me. I don't know. Like, I don't know. No one owes you anything when you draw them fan art. That's very known rule. But I was still hoping for something. Like, I was just hoping that they would be like, "Oh, thanks." At least, you know? This is definitely like just me being butthurt, like, oh, no one acknowledged my art. It's not that. It's never that big of a deal. But I don't know. I was hoping for something, and there was nothing. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it because it was a Cookie Run OC, and I'm drawing Cookie Run. And it was also an apple OC. The theme was apples. I'm not gonna say anything more than that because I don't want people to like maybe if anyone ends up watching this video, I don't want people to maybe like be like, hey, wait, apples, I think I know who that's about, and then like either get mad at me for being like, why are you complaining about this, freaking weirdo, or getting mad at them like, why aren't you just saying thank you? Like it's not a big deal. I am just a tiny bit butthurt though. I don't know. If someone, it's maybe just because of how I am, but if someone drew fan art of my OCs, I'd be so over the moon. That just might be me. Sometimes I feel like oof, the mic is never pointed at me. Sometimes I feel like my voice is like annoying a little bit because I have, I think at least, a pretty high range. So sometimes I talk in a very low voice, and sometimes I talk in a high voice, and it's always different, and it's always like, I don't know. I listen back on recordings. I'm like, why am I talking like that? Which is pretty bad because I want to talk mostly for this channel. I don't want to be like a silent channel. I have trouble paying attention to those because I, similar to a lot of you, play videos in the background. So, yeah. Oh my gosh! I hate apples. I'm never eating an apple again. Let's just draw her in basic anime chibi pose. Why not? She actually is wearing a sock. It's not very obvious, but she's wearing a sock. And I think her shoe points out a little bit. Just a little. I feel like every time I stream, by the very end of it, every last one of my few cells has, like, disintegrated. I don't know why. I'm hoping it gets fixed by summer. I mean, it probably is because I'm just I'm so busy. You guys don't understand my busy freaking life. I'm just, all my time's taken up by important stuff, so I never have the energy to, to pay attention to anybody else. Her knee is really low. Holy crap. Every single time I'm like, oh, I'm almost done. It's another mistake to fix. Another one and another one. There we go. And there we go. That's good. That's good, that's good. Whew, it's coming together. It's coming together, guys. Ah, I'm almost done. I just have to tackle her entire face after this, that's all. Oh, and her sleeves. Whoops. Why do I keep dropping things on my desk? Well, I mean, it's fucking crowded, but... Yeesh. Luckily, they're just sheer sleeves. It's pretty simple. There we go. Sleeves. And now her little face. Oh my god, I feel like I sound so cringe. What the fuck? Now her little face. Okay, wrap it up, bro. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. That is good enough. This, oop, let me zoom out of it. There we go. This is my draw and talk today. We drew cat with a top hat. We drew white lily, and then we drew that little fucktard. So I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.